What's up? I am Melanie Nicole and you're watching my YouTube channel. Welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. And if you are interested in seeing how we got this hair color and how we got this hairstyle, keep on watching. Okay, so boom, I think it's best for this video we do a little voiceover. And right now I'm just showing y'all all the products that I used to color this 613 hair, this nice cotton candy pink. And with that being said, we are using Adore Colors and Cotton Candy. I ended up only using about 1 1/4 of a bottle. I really didn't even need the 3 bottles I bought. I really could have got away with 1 for real. But to be safe, I would say buy 2. You don't need 3. This wig is 28 inches and it's quite thick, and we were able to achieve our color with just 1 1/4 of a bottle. So yeah, you don't need that much. So right now I'm really just testing out the color, making sure like that amount of color that I put in there is good enough to get me to the color I want to achieve. That was a weird way of explaining it, but yeah, like, so I'm pouring in little by little and just checking out if that is, you know, the exact color I want. And after a few testers, that was what I wanted. Now, what I will tell you guys is that my wig is old. It's about 2 years old now. This hair is from Destiny Dynasty Co. This is her circa 613 28 inch 13 by 4 HD wig. And sorry about that, it took me a minute because like I said, this wig is old, but it still is in great condition. It's been in my drawer just sitting there, so when y'all see me brushing through and I'm struggling, it's because I put no love into it until it's time to wear it. So that's neither here nor there. This hair is great though. But yeah, so I dip it into the bucket, I let it sit for a little. Honestly, I'm impatient, so even the 15-minute wait was too much for me. I wanted to get it one and done, so I was doing a few dips, let it sit for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I started seeing that some spots were missing color, so I put a little more color in there and just was aiming for those specific spots. Really and truly, watercolor is not hard, but you gotta just be really detailed. Like, you want to make sure everything is coated correctly because you don't want it to be patchy. So yeah, make sure everything's coated correctly. Once I've achieved the color that I want, I'm just gonna run over the hair with cold water. That's just to really lock in the color. Something, you know, I learned on YouTube, nothing new. So yeah, so lock in the color, and then I'm gonna go in with this conditioner and pretty much do like a deep condition with this J. Renee conditioner. If you've seen her on TikTok, she's amazing, and this conditioner is amazing, especially because this hair has been in a draw, getting tangled up, all of that. So this conditioner really just left the hair nice and silky. And now it's time for the install, but the color came out so good. It is two-toned, but that's from my prior wearing of the wig, so we're not gonna acknowledge that. Okay, so overall it came out very cute. And for the install, we just gonna go in with 3 to 4 layers. This part is really no biggie because y'all see me install my wigs all the time. Same course of action, same process. So I'll just let y'all watch this part, and then we can get into the actual styling, because I guess that's really the part that matters. Not I guess, I know that's the part that matters. But yeah, so just watch, pay attention, and I'll come back to y'all when it's time to actually do the styling.
I'm in the loop, I'm out of ways. Oh, stay out the way. Got another shot on me, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet.
Actually, no, I lied. I feel like I should include this tip for the dark skin girlies trying to get a 613 wig install or trying to do their own. It's very necessary to say this tip, so it won't just be me coming back when styling is happening. So anywho's, yeah, now that introduction was made, when it comes to doing 613 installs on dark skin, you really have to mask the cast, that like light cast you have around the lace. So either you can use a tinted mousse, which will really definitely like mute that cast, or you can go in with a adhesive spray or like a hairspray, spray that down, let it get tacky but don't let it dry, and put your foundation color on top of it and then tie it down. I promise you it's key. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you.
get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. And you bet your mind is screaming about outside, I keep it quiet. Keep it on ski on the low, it's on the low. But if you can keep it, let nobody know. Keep it on ski on the low, it's on the low. Cause if you can keep it, let nobody know.
Okay, so we have reached styling, and this is the hairstyle we are going for. Now, I wish I had a 13x6, but that's just me making excuses for myself. In the end, you'll see why I said that, and you know, whatever. So overall, this is really about just having clean parts, and especially being a dark-skinned girl, you want to make sure that you are going over your parts with makeup to make them look even more realistic. So right now I'm just going in and parting out my two sections, well, my three sections, 2 parts, and you want to make sure that those are really clean. Make sure you're using a hot comb and your wax stick so that you don't have anything in your way and you can see exactly what you're doing. Now, speaking from experience, now that I've already done this hairstyle, I feel like the parts should be a little more curved. If you're like trying to get exactly what the picture looks like, I feel like the parts should be a little more curved. But this was cool for the video, you know, you learn. But yeah, I think the parts should be a little more curved because mine were too straight and it didn't give the exact same look, but it still came out cute. By the way, I'm using the She's Balm wax stick in order to really separate my parts and just get the hair laying flat.
It was Keisha, it was Sonia, it was Tonya, it was Monique, it was easy, it was easy. Now to see you at 23, all I can say is, hey, man, I don't need no hoop for the shit. Fragrance on my shirt from when she hugged me. Hard as a rock when she touched me. You know, cause she would've loved me. What it is, what it ain't, tell me what to do. I know I'm late, but destiny brought me back to you. I must have turned you into a butterfly. I had to say hello, tell your nigga goodbye. It was Keisha, it was Sonia, it was Tonya, it was Monique, it was easy, it was easy. Now to see you at 23, all I can say is, man, tell them. Man, I don't need no hoop for the shit. Shorty right there, the shit. Shorty is the shit. Yeah, shorty is the shit. Shorty, you the shit. Oh, yeah, she fine, shorty a dime. You should tip her, you should tip her. You should girl, and you love her. You should tip her, you should tip her. She fix you eggs and grits in the morning, man, you should tip her. Pancakes with the bacon on the side. You should tip me. You should tip me. Shawty rock your beat for your boy. Yeah. Rock your beat for your boy. Now to see you at 23, all I can say is, man, I don't need no hoop for the shit.
Alright, so at this point you should have 2 curved parts that are separating the frontal into 3 sections. You should have your 2 parts for your sideburns, and you should have a bang section that you will be parting in half. Now really from here, how you freak it is how you freak it. Like, as long as you got the parts and everything, you could get all creative and everything. Me personally, I was just going based on the picture, but I definitely suggest get creative. Like, I realized way too soon after messing up my bang portion that the bang portion just wasn't for me. Okay, so in the end you will see that I have removed the bang portion, but the whole point of the video is to go based off inspiration, so yeah, don't mind that. But overall, we have our foundation, so now it's just time to, you know, bring it to life. Just an extra tip, the best way to get that bang to really lay down is putting mousse all over the root of the bang area and tying it down, letting it dry, and it'll lay seamlessly. But I clearly didn't have time for that, so I was just struggling. Don't be like me. Don't struggle. You don't have to. Don't struggle. Using my Pump It Up spritz as my holding spray, I'm just going to use that to help me make my ponytails lay flat. And it was cool. I just would suggest you don't have to spray it directly on the brush. I think you should mold it with the wax stick and literally just use the Pump It Up spray to hold it in place. Now, I ran into some issues with my SD card, so I'm definitely missing the clip where I was molding the ponytails in. I do apologize, but really and truly just bringing 3 parts together to make that ponytail, wrapping the ponytail portion into a bun and leaving some hair out. Now here's where I messed up. I sat there and was cutting my bangs and ended up cutting them too short, and I really should have just left them long, because I ended up cutting one side longer than the other, and then I had to keep shortening it, and it ended up looking like fringe bangs that I did not want. So that's where I messed up. I mean, it's cute now that I'm looking at it, but that wasn't what I was going for. Cute, but wasn't what I was going for. Now, as far as the hair, I am very well aware that the hairstyle is not exactly the same, but if y'all can see in the video, I did mess up the front. I cut it too short and I just wasn't feeling it no more, so I decided to just branch off of what I was using as my inspiration, and I think it came out really cute. The pink hair is eating. So yeah.
From he did like I drugs on me. When we done, might fuck your home. Hit him one time, he ain't heard from. Sam ice cold, put a fur on. Might had a bitch, but not like